What's going on, guys, and welcome to the next Forza-thon event for Motorsport 7. In this video we have 3 easy prizes out for this week, and I'm going to be showing you how I personally received every one of them. In the first one, we're going to take a look at winning 3 races while using a vehicle from 2018. So let's jump into free play mode and select your vehicle. I went with the cover ride of Forza, which is the Porsche 911 GT2 RS. Just remember that I'll be renting all these vehicles throughout the video. As for track settings, it doesn't matter on what track you do, but make sure it's a timed race for 30 seconds. Also make sure you have done 3 of them back to back while in the correct vehicle to receive your reward. The next prize on the list will be the Forza edition of the Holden A9X. If you've been paying attention to the Forza world, then you might have heard how rare this vehicle used to be. Only 300-something players managed to beat Joseph Newgarden in an Old Bounty Hunter event, which not only made it the rarest vehicle in the game, but it also made it one of the hardest challenges ever done by Turn 10. Anyways, it's back. Now, both of these challenges has to deal with drifting, so make sure that you're in a good vehicle to drift. My weapon of choice was a Shelby GT350R that's found inside the rental area for Ford. As for track settings, you'll need to select the full circuit of Sonoma and make sure you have the drift mode turned on. The timer is up to you, but you'll need to have enough time on the clock to complete an entire lap. If you don't finish the lap before the timer runs out, then you'll need to do the whole entire thing again. I can't see many players having issues attaining 5,000 points in one lap, but that's just me. After completing this, you only have one more challenge to go. For the last challenge with the Holden, you need to attain 4,000 points while in the rain. So I would use the mini circuit of Maple Valley because you still need to complete a lap within the time limit inside the drift mode. So after smashing the objective, then you receive your reward. For the last prize, you have a chance to win the Tamo Racemo. Now I should point out that the rest of these challenges will be set on different versions of Lime Rock. But first you'll need to select the full layout and win a race. Like usual, it doesn't say any special vehicle, but I would take any of the NASCARs found inside the game, because this will help speed up the process since the very next challenge has to deal with these vehicles in Lime Rock. Now for track settings, I would set up a timed race for 30 seconds to smash this out and move on to the second challenge. Just remember to press restart after completing the race. For the second challenge, you need to complete a race at Lime Rock while using a NASCAR. If you are already in the correct vehicle, then just rerun the exact same track configuration and proceed to the final objective. For the final challenge, you need to complete 3 laps on the full alternate layout of Lime Rock while using a Sports Touring Icons vehicle. This gave me a great chance to try out the Mercedes-Benz C32 for a race, but there's a few other options like Audi, BMW, and even Pontiacs. As for settings, you can't take any shortcuts on these settings, but it needs to be the correct track layout for 3 laps. Luckily, it's a very short track, but you'll knock this out in no time. Well, that pretty much wraps up everything that you need to know in this Forza-thon event in Motorsport 7. From here, I hope you found this pretty useful, and I'll see you next time.